All right, welcome to the 2023 NCAA Division III Football Championship second round post-game press conference. Number 11, Alma, defeated number 2, Mount Union, 24-20. Here with head coach Jeff Dart, DeAndre Parker, Braxton Plunk, and Mason McMillan. Coach, you want to open us up with the opening statement or just open the questions?
Sure, that's fine. Yeah. Obviously, congrats to Alma. They had a great game plan. They played better than us today, and obviously give them a lot of credit. I'll take a lot of the blame as the head coach in terms of having the team prepared, but there's nothing that I don't love more than these three guys up here and their teammates. I told them that after the game. I appreciate what they did. Right now, this stinks. I lost my last game my senior year too, but this doesn't define who they are or who Mount Union football is. So once again, congrats to Alma, and we'll open it up for questions.
Coach, speak on it. Players like to speak on this as well. What can you talk about the legacy that these guys have left for Mount Union? Not only these three, but the rest of the seniors and the other graduated players on this team.
Well, there's nothing easy about playing football at Mount Union with the standard and expectations. Now, obviously, we're not into moral victories here, and they're not looking at it like this. But if you look at all three of these guys up here, from a student-athlete standpoint, I'm more than proud of them for their body of work, what they've done in terms of in the classroom, the leadership. They've been elected captains multiple times. And then you talk about the other guys that chose to come back because of the legacy that was set by other players and coaches at Mount Union. And, now these young guys, it's kind of tough to swallow that right now, but I hope this ignites the offseason. Not that we're going to talk about that right away, but, we'll obviously think about this for a while and learn from it as best we can and look to get better.
Jeff, you look back at some of the missed opportunities in the first half. I mean, I think you guys had the ball.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, we ran. Almost 100 plays. Some of those could have been, taken away because of penalty. It's just we got down in the red zone and couldn't finish there. I'll put that on me from a play calling standpoint. We got to be able to protect the ball, and we didn't do that, and that's on none of the players. That's on me as the head coach and the offensive play caller.
Coach Dirk, offense kind of started off a little slow in the first half, scoring obviously with 2 minutes left, and then in the second half, especially the fourth quarter, it seemed like you guys really picked it up. What were the adjustments that were made during the halftime break?
Yeah, when we went to 10 personnel into open formations, they were kind of bringing in their dime personnel, which allowed us to run the ball a little bit more effectively. We got the ball on the edge a couple times in passes. We just couldn't finish when we got inside the red area. So, credit to them, but ultimately that's on me to put our guys in better situations in order to score the football instead of field goals. If we were able to put a couple touchdowns on them in the second half, could have been a different scenario, but this is where we're at.
Braxton, you became I know it doesn't matter today, but you became the all-time leader, D3 passer in history. What are you going to remember from your time here going forward?
Hopefully positive things by tomorrow. Very, very humbling in. Wish I obviously could play a lot better, protected the ball, especially in the red zone. Just kind of very humbling. Apologize to these guys for not being at my best. I'm so grateful to play with them.
Well, I just think that shows you what type of young men that we have on our team that, not one player is in charge of a win or a loss, okay? Braxton saying that just, shows you what kind of person and man that he is, and we're proud that, you know, he played football here at Mount Union, and, you know, he'll be a Raider for the rest of his life.
DeAndre basically kind of addressed what, you know, perhaps his career, what he's meant for the program.
I mean, his legacy set. He's the hardest worker I know on this team. Just a great leader. Yeah, he's gonna be my brother for the rest of life. It means nothing more for me to just go out there and battle with him every game.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a great person. He's a better person than he is a football player, and that says a lot. You know, one of my best friends for life. Definitely gonna miss hanging out with him every single day, being around him every day. It's my guy. That lost saying on him, so he's just saying that. But there's a lot of plays that could have been made. He's the type of dude you want to be around, and he's a great leader. He's a great football player.
I mean, so the game might end. What does Brotherhood mean to you? This team specifically, and the friendship. You know, it's gonna last and beyond the game.
Yeah, I mean, these are my best friends. I wouldn't even trade. I'm so grateful that I was able to transfer here and meet all these guys and be around them. You know, Trey was coming over to my house to eat dinner all the time back home. You know, they're my brothers. That's it. I mean, they're my brothers. I love them like their blood, so I'll do anything for them. And even though this ended, I mean, still going to be there for all of them no matter what.
And DeAndre, what makes this group so special? Being a member of brothers going forward.
I mean, obviously we've played a majority of our career here together, 4 or 5 years. Hard work, day in and day out, from an off-season standpoint, and obviously the work we put in season. But it just meant nothing more for me to, even though it's not the results we wanted, but I wouldn't want to go out with anyone else.